It's worth. I actually really like this one. Testing. Testing. Oh, there we go. All right, I am back for another stream, my weekly indie game showcase stream. And this week we've got another set of bangers, another set of excellent indie games that I've been playing this week. And I wanted to share some of the best ones with you. And we are starting off strong with a game from my friends over at Gamersky, a Chinese publisher who've been an incredible support to the channel. I've reviewed several of their games before. In fact, we played one last week called Keyboard, which is one of the best fighting games I've ever played. So yeah, big thank you to the guys over at Gamersky. I just wanted to say too, a lot of the publishers like Gamersky are one of the reasons why my channel just keeps growing by leaps and bounds. In its current state, it's probably going to overtake all of my other channels soon, especially my YouTube channels. So yeah, it's fantastic to see all of the support. A lot of the people watching the replays, a lot of developers are reaching out to me. And if you are one of those developers, I am committed to getting through all of the games that have been sent to me. It may take me a bit of time, but you know, first world problems. It seems I'm very, very popular at the moment, and I'm getting a lot of games to look at. So I try to keep up, but some weeks I get inundated by games, and this week is one of those weeks. So well, the first game is Goblin Vyke, the Thief Tycoon. Now, the reason why I like this game, the reason that it's jumped out to me, is that you know, usually goblins are the bad guys. You know, you're always killing goblins. You're always wiping them out. You don't get to play as the goblin very often. So in this game, we are actually a goblin. I wouldn't say we're a bad guy. We're more of an anti-hero. We have inherited our father's shop, who was a very well-known thief and a shopkeeper. And he had a magic mask. And our father, he decided to live an honest life, and it basically killed him. He tried to be honest. He tried to be upright. He went broke. He's now deep in debt, and we're going to lose the shop. So his son is, shall we say, less morally upright than his dad. He decides to make a bit of money any way he can. And we are essentially a thief by night and a shopkeeper by day. Now, this is one of the most clever dungeon crawlers I've ever played. There is very little direct combat in the game. In fact, the whole premise of the game is around thievery. You have to pickpocket, you have to steal, you have to lay traps, you have to avoid traps, and you have to build up your own team of expert thieves, all on your way to make ultimate riches, bring your store back to glory, and basically keep your father's legacy safe. Now, I've been playing the hell out of this game, and we're actually on day 5, and I've actually done a couple of runs of the game. So we're on day 5. I think this is my 3rd run, because it is a very hard game. It is very easy to box yourself into a corner if you don't know what you're doing. So let's jump in. I'll show you what I've been up to. You can see here we're about here. I just paid, so basically we have a creditor who wants to buy the shop off us, and basically he's got me over a barrel at the moment. I'm paying him a ton of money, 200 gold a week, which is not a small amount. And we're trying to make a bit of a profit. I actually had a bumper profit by dealing on the black market. Hey Frost, how you going, man? How you been? We're playing a game called Goblin Vyke. It's a thief / shopkeeper simulator. I've been really enjoying it. And you can see here's my shop. I don't really have a whole lot at the moment. I've got a couple of black market contracts I'm trying to fill out at the moment. Oh, you've been busy with work? Yeah, I remember you said you're in the escape room business. Yeah, the plan for tomorrow is me and the boys are going to play some Armour. I don't know if you've got Armour. We were playing it last week, but if you got Armour, let me know. We've been playing it. Me, Kel, and Luke, you had a ton of fun playing it last week. Now, I have to find a couple of things. I've got a contract to sell some swords and a contract to sell some bows. So, first things first, we are going to go over to this sector here. This is where we can find things in the dungeon. And in this case, I want to pick up some bows, and we're going to go down here and pick up some swords. And if I can get down to the lower cathedral, we'll just grab whatever we can. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. If it helps, I picked it up. It was on sale a while back, not at the moment. I wouldn't suggest buying it full price because it's like $50. They were throwing it out like 90% off, and I bought it on a whim. I only paid I think not even $5 Australian. And it's been sitting in my library for about 2 years, and then Cal and his friends have been playing it, so he finally convinced me to give it a try. I highly recommend it. But yeah, we're going to try and figure out a rotation for games, just so we can play a little bit more than our current rotation. I don't want to leave anyone out, so we'll probably rotate games in and out, and that means some weeks I'll be in the rotation too. So it's going to be fair on everybody. So that means some weeks I might not be playing, but we'll try and figure out something that's fair for everybody. The main problem I have at the moment is that we have a lot of games we want to play, but we just don't have many games that are beyond 4 players. Like most games require 4 players. So I'm just robbing this guy because I can. He's going to try and kill me. That's okay. Get stuffed. So I used the dungeon traps to kill him. Yeah, it sucks that I had a look, and almost half my library of co-op games I can't play just because they're 4-player only, which I think is, yeah, it sucks, but. That's another one. Now, I need 5 bows. I've got a couple at home, so I'm going to try and get a few more. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and figure something out, but armor is up to 6 players, which is one of the reasons why I picked it up. And I'm going to try and not pick games where everyone has to go out and buy them, but on the other hand, we're kind of limited because just some games it only allows you to play with a few people. So I don't know, there's no real easy way to do it where, everyone's included all the time. I wish I could think of a better answer. I really do. Gonna try and find another way to kill this guy. Oh, hello. I have an idea. Once he turns around, I'll pinch his stuff. Thanks for the bow, sucker. Once you take their weapons, they're pretty much... I wouldn't say they're helpless, but they're obviously very little threat. You don't even need to kill them, so I'm not going to kill them. I'm just going to... We're going to keep headed down this way, and I'm going to try and steal some swords as well. We've got a contract I need to fulfill by tomorrow, so... How do I use my... I've got a skill that lets me... Let me use a grappling hook. Let me just check what it is. Grappling hook, keyboard, grapple. Ah, Z. There we go. I always forget. There we go. Ooh, nice. Backpack capacity 12. But your death backpack's reduced to 1 slot. Yeah. We're taking that. So, ouch. Their runes, they give you semi-permanent boosts. Very rare, very, very expensive, and yeah, fantastic in a pinch. I'm going to try and rob these two guys here. They've got some swords. We can take those. Let's just chill out here for a bit. It's good to hear that work's going well for you, Frost. I was on site today, so I was quite busy. Oh, yep, that's what I want. I'll take your sword. By the way, most of these updates you're seeing, these abilities, I've got by default. So, I've purchased. So, all these abilities like grappling hooks and double jumps and stuff, you have to actually buy. I used some of my money to purchase several upgrades. So, oh bugger. Let's try that again, shall we? I need to clear my backpack. No, not him. This guy I'm after. Give me that sword, buddy. These guys are helpless now. All they can do is try and punch me. I mean, that's not great either, but I'd rather get punched in the head than cop a rusty sword blade to the face. Let's go. We'll take some cash. Now I purchased the grappling hook ability, and it kind of made me broke. I also purchased some shortcuts as well through the dungeon, so we can get down to these depths pretty quick. I'm gonna head down to here, see if I can get myself some swords. So let's what's the quickest way down? Down here. I can go to the right. Oh, this guy's hurt. I can... Okay, what's a potion? You're lucky. I'll give you the... You can have the... My cold-hearted teammates left me to die. What a brutal age we live in. I should go back to my hometown and live as a farmer. I can't make it anyway. You don't have to be a hero to make money. Being a thief is safer and easier. Never thought about that. Are you hiring? Go to Grabby's after sunset tomorrow. We'll talk about it. Well, looks like I've got I do have one person working for me already, but I do probably need to increase my team size because I'm not making a whole lot of money right now, or at least the rate at which I'm making cash. I'm able to pay the debtor off, but over time his debt's going to go up in price. So this is the shortcut I opened, by the way, down here. This is new. Only problem is it's really brutal. There's a lot of enemies down there. Oh, and they're speaking. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Alright, well, I need the bows and the swords. Oh, wait. I need that. Take that. That'll be enough. I'll have to There we go. Dude, I don't have a mithril sword for you. Okay, so we've got a big order here. He wants a bow and 3 dex scrolls. That's actually doable. This one's going to be very hard, so I'm going to go with this one. And go to charms. And no, I'm going to stick with sprinter. Yeah, you can have potions. I'm going to try and... So in this game, there is a purchase system, and you can use your skills to help help the purchase go in your favor. And you want to try and roll the dice and then use your brag skill to get the get it within this slider here. Anything between 6 and 9 means I'm going to make a fair bit of money. So that's perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. I don't have anything else to sell him because I died. So we're actually not going to make any money out of this at all. So it is what it is. Oh, what? Did I not make anything from my backpack? Did I lose everything? Oh, I'm going back. That's felted. I didn't. It's day 6. It didn't save anything from my backpack, like all my death backpack. I lost a whole lot. That seems to be a bit of a bug in the game. This game has a couple little bugs. I'm a big fan of Serious Sam. I played all the Serious Sam games. I wouldn't normally go and load the game, but that I feel like I got cheated out of all my resources and due to the bug. So I'm gonna call that an equalizer. I want to purchase a skill that will stun enemies. And I think it's here. Yes. You talking OG, Serious Sam? Okay, let's try this again without the dying part. Up a cathedral. Yeah, I love Serious Sam. I don't know if anyone else has got it though. I've got all the Serious Sam ones except the latest. So I've got Serious Sam first encounter, second encounter, Serious Sam 2. I love Serious Sam. But yeah, I don't know how it's going to go because like me, Lukey and Cal tend to play a lot of more like hardcore serious games where the rest of the group's kind of into more like casual party games, which is fine. Like I could play both, but I could see how some people's like not really their thing. But I mean, yeah, I played a lot of Serious Sam back in the day. I finished all of them. Oh, that's a level 2 bow. I'm taking that. That's going to be worth a ton. Okay, I can probably start killing him with this trap here. I'm going to do that. Okay, that's one down. Ow. Come on up. Come party. That did the trick. It's number 2 down. Yeah, I haven't got Serious Sam 4, but I've got all the Serious Sam games. So Serious Sam First Encounter, Second Encounter, Serious Sam 2. I haven't got... I've got Serious Sam 3, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, I love Serious Sam. I used to play it all the time. I mean, boomer shooters are my thing. Before I started streaming, that was all I played. I was just like 100% FPS. And then I started streaming and I kind of picked up other games. Come on, bro. Ow. I'm trying to lure him up to this trap. I want him to... He's being clever. Okay, I should be able to steal from him when he goes past. Yep, beautiful. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm just trying to lure him over here so you'll... I don't think I can. I think we have to skip this guy. Let's keep going. We can find the cheapest and play that. Yeah. Yeah, it's... I'm kind of like at the point where we're like, we might need to buy a couple of games that everyone's got, because the problem is, like, whenever we find something, we're almost always at least one person in the group doesn't have it. But it's a lot easier of a sell to say, hey, look, buy this, you know, $2 or $3 game as opposed to, you know, $20 or $30. Like, if I'd love for us all to play Ready or Not, for example. Like, we'll play Ready or Not, but that game's like $60, $70. So, like, I get it. That's a little bit hard to ask the group to pay that much money for the game. But, like, yeah, Serious Sam, like, I've seen that on sale for $1. So, I don't think that's, like, for $1. Honestly, if I saw it on, like, a 4-pack, if they had 4 packs of them, I'd just buy it myself and give out keys to everyone. I feel like for, like, $1, that's not really a whole big investment. But I know some of the guys in our group, you know, that being a student and that, you don't have a lot of disposable income, which, you know, I understand. Oh, look, there's a dexterity scroll. I need one of those. So I can't really sell anything. I'm going to try and keep all this, keep all these resources for my contracts. Let's get out of here. Already stole everything from them. I'll take those. Okay, here's where I can pick up an extra person. potion for you. That's another employee. Yeah, I've got them all. Like, and I've seen them on sale. Like, I was thinking about buying them for Bobble so we can play them together. I think, given my loadout, I might avoid going down here. It was pretty brutal down there. I'd like to get to here to where the swords are, but... Oh, look, there's somebody with an SOS. We should definitely check that out. I don't know how long he's gonna be there, so let's go and see if we can give him a hand. There's an elevator just here that can go up, so we'll go hit that. Oh, I see the elevator there. Yeah, man. Oh, look, I loved Serious Sam. I love playing boomer shooters. They're kind of one of the things that, like, you know, like a Coltic, Ion Fury, Dusk, all those sort of games. I love that sort of stuff. I don't play them as much as I used to, and it's not because I don't like them, but I found that my tastes have kind of expanded since I've started streaming, because I have the luxury of being able to pick other games now. I have no idea what's over here, by the way. Oh, this is a shortcut. Savage, we can go down here. Stone trap deactivated. Oh, that's the stone trap that drops. How am I gonna go down here though? Oh, that hurt. I need to drink a potion to patch myself up. I do not want to die down here, so we're gonna try and be super careful. Damn it. He says and then he immediately screws up. Yep, we got that guy with the trap. Okay, oh, that is a sword. We'll definitely be having that. Thank you. So I need to pick up a sword. And a couple more. I need this guy to come up. Here we go. If this guy comes back this way, I can steal his sword. Savage, we're full up. Oh, a deck scroll. I need that. I've got no room, though. It's going to have to stay there. There we go, that's killed him. That gets him out of the way. SOS is just down here. Down here. Oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, okay, I need a key. I don't have it. That sucks. I have to find my way down here to the... I've got one potion left. We'll use that. And turn these off. Whew. Okay. The shrine's down there. Oh, damn. I ran out of space. I had no space. I felted myself because I had too much stuff in my backpack. And you can't just toss something on the ground. I was just trying to just toss it. But I can't. We're kind of full up. There's not really much else I can... I think I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to get out of here. Okay. Let's just get out of here. I got a pretty good loot. 2 bows. I actually probably need more than 2. That's gonna have to do for now. Let's get out of here. That was a pretty good run. Oh, we've got enough. I need 5 bows. Although that bow's broken, we need 1 more. Okay, that's fine. We've still got a bunch of swords too. These swords are broken though, and that scroll. So that's actually a really good run. And some potions. Yeah, that was busted. I'll take it back to the shop anyway. Serious Sam Fusion 2017. I mean, yeah, we'll have to check it out what it's worth. She wants that level 3 sword, so I've only got level 2 right now. Now, if I go in here, I don't have any upgrade. So what I can do is I can use this upgrade on this, and I have a mithril sword. So I couldn't do that at the end of the thieving run, but when she comes back tomorrow, I can give her this sword. So that's one part of the order done. And then we need 1 more bow, and then we're set. Let's go and see what this guy wants. Oh, bloody hell. This is going to be hard. He wants 3 scrolls. You don't have to buy it, as you can get them for free because you have the originals. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got all of them. Oh, let me have a look. I'm just checking it out. Serious Sam Fusion. Oh, is it like a... Oh, it's wanting me to buy it again. I've got all the Serious Sam games. It's like some sort of remaster. Yeah, it says I've already got them in my library. It wants me to pay $20 for it, but everything in there I've already got a copy of. That's odd. When I'm not streaming, I'll figure it out, man. I don't know. I'm not paying 20 bucks to buy a bundle of games that, like, when I open up every single game in the bundle, it says I've already got it. Okay, that's a pretty bad order. I don't think I can meet that, but I mean, there's not much I can do. Okay, yeah, I don't like how when they re-release and repackage games, and they're like, oh, you just have to get this game, and I'm like, well, I've got everything in the pack. Oh, we've remastered it, and I play it, and there's like, it's almost identical, and they just charge you the same. They did the same with Blood. And when we talk about boomer shooters, Blood is one of my favorite games. And I bought the original game, and I bought the remaster on Steam, and then like now it's the remaster, and I'm like, it's $50. I'm not buying Blood a 4th time. Especially when I look at it, and I cannot see any difference. It looks maybe like 5% better than the first game. Like, whoop-de-doo, I'm not paying $50 to buy my own game again. Let's see if we can get this. I need to make some money. I'm obviously very broke, so. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 84 bucks. I don't have anything else to sell him, so. Yep, that's not too bad. Keeping in mind, I need to keep the bows there for a contract. And I need to keep the scrolls there for a contract too. So I don't have anything else to sell him, so I do have to reject him. He's not happy, but again, I don't have any of these. I've sold all my potions. I need someone who's willing to buy some swords. I've got swords all day, but that's why you want to keep a bit of money up your sleeve, because sometimes you end up... here we go. Let me talk to this guy. This is the guy I rescued previously, by the way. I can have the job. Okay, so this guy is going to ask for a job, and I'm going to go brag. So I'm basically negotiating to pay him a certain amount. Oh, how's that? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yep, you're... And, oh, he's got some good stats too. We won out. You're the boss. It means I need to make more money. Employees need to be paid daily, and if they get injured, I'll have to pay for their treatment. What a conscientious capitalist you are. I love me some capitalism. Now, let me give you some advice. Employees are just tools. You assign them to steal the goods you want, and they obey. That's all. If someone's underperforming, fire them decisively and recruit someone new. I'm not going to do that. I want to try and create a thief network that's going to help. I know the old adage, there's no honor among thieves, but we're going to be honorable thieves. Those who come to work for me share the same thirst for money as I do. I will grow with my employees and build a team of expert thieves. Interesting. Good luck. Okay, so we're strapped for cash right now. And if I go to my journal, tomorrow, Alia, who's one of our biggest clients, so I've actually signed a contract with a local elven militia, and they want bows. So I've actually only got 4 bows, so we're going to head down and try and get some more tonight. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to get my brand new employee. So let's go in here, and we can actually assign him to find bows. So he's going to go and hopefully get us some bows. And if he gets anything above 5, then we'll either sell them or hang on to them. I want to get more employees right now, but as you can see, we are very broke. So let's go make some money. Now, keeping in mind I need bows, I'm going to have to hit this area up again. I don't want to rely on my employee getting the bows. I'm going to need to get some myself. So we'll start in the upper cathedral once more. And we're going to head down and make some money. I really like this game, by the way. I've been, out of all the games I'm playing tonight, this is the one I played the most. Like, it is so much fun. And I like the fact that your focus isn't on combat, it's around stealth. And the upgrade system in this game is really cool too. You're always trying to make more money, because all of the upgrades, the more upgrades you get further into the dungeon. So now I've got a grappling hook and a double jump. You didn't see me unlock all of these skills, but that's why I'm broke right now. I made about 2,000 gold, and I just spent a fortune just getting all these upgrades. So... Oh, bugger, I wasn't fast enough. Just wait for him to get a bit closer. Yeah, that's what you get, son. He got me too, but he's dead. There we go. There it is, son. That's the last bow. We've got enough. But yeah, no, I'll check that out for us. I don't think I need to buy it a second time. Surely not. Especially when I open the collection and every item in that collection I've already got. That seems a bit off. Like, why do I need to buy 2 copies of the same game? No, that didn't work out. Let's try that again, shall we? Thanks for the bow, son. Getting better at this now. Okay, let's see if I can do the same with this guy. No. Yeah, I just need to get a bit closer, and then I'm going to... Bit closer. Gotcha. Oh, look at this. All this good stuff. I can sell everything here. We're trying to make some cash. Oh, yes. You take those money bags. Sometimes the money bags aren't worth it. You're better off buying it's all about what you can find in the dungeon. Like, if you pick up little pouches of money, you might get 1 or 2 gold, but sometimes it's worth more to getting the full pouch of gold. Let's go check this out. I'm sure I got that already, but okay, we'll take it. It's only 1 infantry slot, so... Yeah, we did this last time. I'm going to try and steal these guys' swords. I want to try and earn some money so I can get some more upgrades. Maybe some more employees too. Yeah, we'll keep going. I reckon if we go here, we'll get some staffs. Is that another employee? I'm not going to try and... I could get this guy as well, but... Oh, he's got a bow. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. Well, I think we've definitely gotten our quota for the evening. Let's head back to base. I'm pretty happy with that little haul. Let's go back. Oh, and that's a steel sword. Oh man, savage. Okay, I'm gonna discard the broken stuff, and we're gonna take these. Oh, mate, you definitely... Our new employee has proven himself most worthy. And that is a... Oh, that's a level 2 bow. We can sell that. Upgrade grease. I want that. Oh, man. I literally can't... I can expand this, and then I can keep that. Let's do that. There we go. It was a bit of money, but I would have had to... If I didn't, I would have to throw all this out. Let's go. At all. 200 bucks, I can afford that. And look at this, she's right on time. Is the order ready? Indeed. Indeedly doodly. Confirm. Not too bad. 190 gold. I mean, I was hoping for a little bit more, but that paid for my infantry upgrade. Yes, I have the order for you. Now, she won't pay me anything, but we'll get a... I can give you a lower level one if it's too heavy for you. Alright, She's a charity case. We're basically helping her out, and in return, she'll give us a cut of whatever she gets in the dungeon. I'm not going to lie, she's actually been quite useless so far. I haven't got a cent out of her yet, so he's hoping that changes. Let's see how we do today. Keeping in mind, all this stuff now is fair game. I can sell it. So, what I am going to do though is, because I've got a few decent swords here, I'm going to use the upgrade grease to upgrade this to a level 3, and I can upgrade this to a mithril sword because sometimes, and I can minimize this. We can shrink this. There we go. And it just takes up less weight and room. And this I can upgrade. If I got an upgrade, minimize, upgrade, use on that. And we've got a mithril sword. These are worth a ton. So I will use the minimize grease on this, and boom. It just basically cleans the inventory up a little bit. So we'll organize that. And that means, apart from these 2 small swords, I'm going to try and sell everything else here, and we need to make some money. So obviously I'm broke right now, so let's try and get some cash. Let's start trading. Okay, you need a deck scroll. I can't actually, I'm not going to sell any scrolls right now because remember, we've got another order in 3 days, so I'm going to gather any scrolls I can. So let's go reject. Again, reject. Sometimes I've just got some bad customers here. This guy wants potions. We can sell him those. 4. Oh, look at the luck tonight. Boom. I mean, that's not a whole lot of money, I'm not gonna lie. We don't have anything else to sell. No one seems to want swords, so that's yeah, ouch. We actually came out only a tiny bit ahead there, so a male blood elf corpse was found in the central square. It's suspected to be the group of extreme hate groups. There is a bit of an ongoing theme in this game that's of like racism, with the different races all hating each other. I want you to get scrolls. Actually, you need scrolls. Because I can't. There's things you can steal. I can't steal scrolls. So I'm going to have my employee get them. And I think tonight I'm going to go for the lower cathedral, and we're going to try and get through here. I may die. But we have time for one more night. And if we're going to do one more run, we're going to make it special. Backpack. Yep. Let's go, baby. I'm here to make some cash. Let's do it. And thanks to these brand new upgrades, my grappling hook, my double jump, I went down here with no upgrades at all, and I got felted straight away. So I'm hoping we do a little bit better this time. I'm going to head down here. Oh, bugger. Oh, come on. I thought I was clear. Let's get out of here. I've got nowhere to run. I'm just going to take the hit. It's just I'm just going to try and run past him. I can't do this one. I'm hoping one of them comes down here, because I need to steal some health potions now. I'm pretty messed up. Let me see if I can lure him. Ooh, I was lucky. Okay, I can't really do much with that thing constantly hanging around, so let's drop down here. I'm gonna smash this potion down. Oh, okay, I can't go this way because I need a gold leaf, and I've used all those. Oh, I can do this because I've got the ability now. Ouch. Not much I could do. I hope it was worth it because I'm pretty badly hurt. I want to unlock a shortcut at least. When the 3 bells toll, the grand lift operates and people worship devoutly. Okay. Oh, this is the boss and I have 6 health. I don't like my chances. But I don't have a choice. We're at a dead end, so I guess let's... They come again. Wretched outsiders, they're here to steal our gold and burn down our village. Well, yes, I am here. I'm coming in your windows, snatching your people up. I'm gonna try and see if I can lure this guy over here. Thanks to the staff, sucker. Oh, damn. There we go. Got him. I got 1 health. Oh, I've got no more coin beetles, bugger. Guess I'm going. I need to find more coin beetles. There's some up there. Oh, I can drop the ladder up there. Okay, I see how I can do this. We can do this, son. There we go. Then I can steal from this guy. Oh, whoa, this guy's got some good stuff. We make it out alive out of here. I know where I'll be robbing from now on. These guys are loaded to the nines. There's got to be some good stuff in here. Fusion is free if you already have Serious Sam. Well, it's trying to charge me. I had a look. It's like telling me I need to give him $20. Which I don't understand why. Do I need to ring that bell? I don't know. Oh, wait till this guy comes up and then I'll blast him with the trap. Yeah, I'll have a look later, man. I don't know. It keeps telling me that I've got to pay money. They want oh wait, it's the beta. It's already in. Okay. Yeah, apparently Serious Sam HD they want $21 for. Which, but when I go and check my Steam library, I've already got it. Okay.
Rated M for mature.
It's trying to. It was going to play the trailer in the background. Sorry. You don't need to buy new for the Fusion. If you buy the Fusion, you'll immediately get the Fusion version of every game you've owned. Okay, all right. Yeah, sorry. I try and read the chat, man, but. Oh, hell yeah. Ah! The inventory, that's the thing that I hate. If you're stealing from someone, there's no quick way just to pull it out of their inventory and throw it on the ground. That's the biggest thing in this game that I don't like. I actually successfully stole from that guy, and then I open up my inventory and then I've got no room, so I'm just frantically just trying to hurl stuff on the ground, and you never have enough time. And I want to see if I actually lose all my stuff again, because that's what happened last time. Oh, this actually looks pretty good, these notes. I'll do this. Okay, at all. Oh, he got the... It looks like it was a... Oh, whoa. $500. I don't feel so bad as dying now. That is crazy. Okay. Nice. Well, let's I think I do have that. Let's see if I can sell this thing. A staff? Yes, I do have a staff. I have 2 staffs for you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Lukey have played it. Now, I'm probably going to lose this, so I can use a skill just to add an 1 to 3 persuasion. There we go. And that is $69. Not too bad. I want to keep these scrolls because remember I've got a contract, so I'm going to reject this just for the moment. And I'm going to reject this one as well because I'm keeping scrolls. If anyone wants bows, yes, I got you covered. Bows. Rag. Oh yes, you beauty. Let's go some more. Now this is going to be the big one. If I get this right, and use this. Oh yes, let's go. $1,000 deal. I just made 1,000 gold in one trading day. A goblin warehouse manager colluded with accomplices to steal over 100 bows. Bows are going to be in high demand. Oh damn! I sold. Oh, I should have kept them. But aren't you the servant who came asking for help? And this is my master. You escaped from a dungeon. I was locked up for 3 days. I thought I was dead until a bald goblin picked the lock and casually rescued me. I love goblins the most. I often say I have the soul of a goblin trapped in the body of an elf. That's the first time I've ever heard an elf say something like that. My father wanted me to be a warrior, but I want to be a rich merchant. That's why I came to your store. Not to shop, but to seek a business partnership. Tell me more. I have a brilliant business plan you won't be able to refuse. The dungeon isn't just full of rumoured gold, there's also weapons and supplies. If you've got the guts, steal from a dungeon at night, sell in the shop by day, you're running a zero-cost business. What do you say? Tempted? I'm already doing that. My genius idea has already been taken. Is this how smart a real goblin is? I'm starting to admire you, buddy. If this works, I want to open a franchise of your shop and help you expand your market. Let's grow the Grabby's brand together. There's a share. Don't worry, the required fees will be covered. But first I need to go home and find my dad's safe, steal a bit to use as startup capital. You are kind of a real goblin now. I'll be waiting for your good news. Besides, I want to recommend an employee, Dummy. But I'm your servant, master. Forget about that master-servant outdated nonsense. That's for old elves. I've always seen you as a friend. It's time for you to have a real job. Dummy is so touched, master. Dummy may not talk much, but he's a fast runner. At night, you can send him into the dungeon to source inventory. Of course, you'll need to pay him a wage. Then I'll have to calculate whether hiring you is a good deal. Yeah, I don't have anyone to add. Like we've got, I'm at my employee cap. And I mean, I probably could. I could increase. I just made $1,000. So yeah, there we go. Sign. I mean, 30 gold. I'll miss you, master. I'm not dying. I'll be around. Now, I've got a lot of money, but that also means I've got a lot of expenses. So these guys are going to have to go and get some bows. Because remember, tomorrow, bows are going to be in demand. There you go. All right. I am going to leave it here because we've got a ton of games tonight. And I think you've seen enough of the game to give you a bit of an idea on whether it's worth picking up. Obviously, I love it. I've been playing the hell out of this game. I've done 3 runs so far, and it is super fun game. I like that it's a very clever, you know, a lot of dungeon games you play, you bust into the dungeon, you're stabbing enemies, you're grabbing gold. This game, it shies away from direct combat, and it requires you to be crafty and clever and to use your abilities in in a way that you can make some real money. And yeah, this game is probably one of the most clever little dungeon runners I've ever played. So yeah, big ups to the guys over at Gamersky. Honestly, these are one of the publishers I think you should watch, because the last few games I've got from them have been better than most AAA games I've played in the last 6 months. So yeah, they are definitely one of the premier publishers out there. My friend Lukey, he was talking about Chinese publishing, how they're starting to take over Western publishing. And at the time, being a Westerner, I'm like, nah, you're full of it. Chinese publishers, they're not going to take over the Western market because it's already so established. And I mean, I've been proven wrong. If they keep making games like this, then yeah, the AAA gaming industry just can't keep up. So, and good. I think more competition is a good thing. But yeah, I do have some other games I want to play, and I have actually got another game from Gamersky that I am going to be covering next week. So if you like games like this, tune in next week. I've got another one that I'm going to be bringing to you from Gamersky, and I'm sure we'll be seeing many more games from them on the channel, but we're going to move on to the next game.